Hello everybody, welcome to Sensual Sense. I'm your host Alan, and today I'm going to be reviewing the 4 fragrances I have from French Avenue, done in collaboration with the content creator Aromatix. We're going to do these in order that they were released in, and the first 2 that were released at the same time was Carnal Desire and Royal Taboo. So you see the bottles there. The bottles are actually quite attractive now, with the gold lettering, the gold labels, and it says the name of the fragrance on the back. The cap clicks on into place, and the atomizers should be decent. This guy talks a lot about atomizers. They're decent. They're decent. They're decent. Okay. The first fragrance, Carnal Desire, now I can smell immediately, is definitely inspired by Oud Marcouja, but there is a big difference with this fragrance now. I have a couple of Oud Marcouja inspired fragrance. None of them are as fruity and sweet as this. I actually think that some of them are too strong, too much. And, you know, for this time of year, we're leaving the summer, we're going into the fall. They're more a winter fragrance. This, you could probably use this in the fall. You could use this in the spring, maybe even as well. Definitely a nighttime, daytime kind of fragrance, so it is. This is a sexy fragrance. And the notes are as follow. In the top, raspberry, bergamot, cinnamon. Middle notes of cotton candy, orisis, rose. In the base notes we have leather, oud, cedar, patchouli, vanilla. So anyways, as I say, just in relation to this now, if you want to compare this to Oud Marcouja, you can only compare it down to its leather and oud note. Everything else about it is completely itself. It is a sweeter, more together fragrance. For me, if I think those fragrances are strong, this is the happy medium. This to me now is something that I can wear. It's something that I do wear, and I get great longevity projection. This is the perfect scent for a date night. Perfect. And it even says it in the name, Carnal Desire. Like, if he wasn't telling you that this is what he dreams of, or he thinks of when he thinks of this fragrance, you know, it is what it says on the tin. It's around sale. So anyways, that's the first one. So the next one that was brought out at the same time with that was Royal Taboo. Now, same thing as the bottle there, just different colour, Aromatix on the side, and the name of the fragrance on the back. So we'll spray. Oh yeah, this is a woody oriental fragrance. This is sweet. There is a pop of vanilla in this. This reminds me a little bit of Centaurus from Crete. This to me is the kind of tobacco scent now that I could really get my nose on. Like, it is smooth, it is spicy, it's playful. A signature scent. You know, not as situational now as the Carnal Desire. Yeah, it's nice. I have to say though, it isn't blind buy worthy. I might like it, I might love it, but you really gotta like the tobacco note. That's the thing about this. The tobacco is a smooth, sweet cinnamony tobacco, and that vanilla in the base, just, it's lovely. Let's go through a few notes and we see what's in this. And the notes are as follows: cardamom, cinnamon, amber benzoin, tobacco, cashmere wood, heliotrope, jasmine. In the base we have vanilla, patchouli, tonka bean, and dry wood. Yeah, that to me now is luxury. That to me now is CEO kind of vibes, you know, boss type vibes. Yeah, that's a power scent. That's a power scent. No, I really like that. Really like that. Okay. Anyways, let's go to the next one. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is Xandal. So you see there the bottle. This bottle is see-through. And you can see the colour of the juice there. And I think he definitely did want us to see what type of juice is now, because from what I know of this fragrance, this is a heavy vanilla fragrance. This is a vanilla bomb. Okay. Oh, just, yeah, this is just vanilla on top of vanilla with some vanilla on the side. Okay, let's go through the notes. Okay, so the notes are as follows. Madagascar vanilla, bourbon vanilla, vanilla caviar. In the middle, we got vanilla, chocolate truffle, patchouli, rum, jasmine, and in the base notes, vanilla absolute, caramel, tonka, agarwood. Yeah, this is just, I definitely get that chocolate truffle. That chocolate truffle and rum, it seems to sit around the mid. The vanilla, the chocolate, the rum. It's a gorgeous scent. This is a date night scent if I ever seen one. You could wear it during the day. It is quite strong. And I can see great longevity out of this. Oh, that's a staple now. Like I've never seen anybody do vanilla the way that he has done this. So he obviously has vanilla on the brain somehow, because that's an overdose in vanilla. And for somebody to take the chance with that fragrance, I have to say now, he was brave, and it's paid off. It's paid off. God, yeah, vanilla overdose, and I love vanilla. Now, who doesn't like vanilla? Who doesn't? Anyways, okay, so next fragrance now, last but not least, is the white bottle Platine Blanc. So you can see there, you can see the name of the back. Okay, so this now I brought on my latest holiday. I was going to the high heat down in Spain, and I says, right, it's supposed to be mojito in the bottle, so I'm going to a sunny tropical place. It seems like the perfect time for it. So, and that's exactly what it was. Now, in the high heat, this fragrance does well. Yeah, Virgin Mojito in a bottle, exactly as it says on the tin. Platine Blanc, I don't know what the name means. It should just be called, Mojito in a bottle. Yeah, let's just go through the notes quickly. And the notes are as follows. Mint, lime, tonic water, lemon. Blackcurrant, rosemary, jasmine. And the base notes, sandalwood, musk, ambergris, oak moss. I tell you, I just get that top notes, and it just continues and continues and continues. And they are divine. They are divine. Now, it's not everybody that wants to smell like an alcoholic beverage, but when you get the mint and the lime together, yeah, it's just, that's divine. That to me now would probably be the top of the line here now. I definitely see it bracketed in the summer month. Like the vanilla is so strong that I'd nearly see that as fall, winter, spring. It might be a bit strong for the high heat. And as well with the Carnal Desire, I do see the Royal Taboo. You could use it on summer nights, but it is a kind of a spring, fall kind of a fragrance. Could use it in the winter. So as I say, 4 quality fragrances now coming out. So just to sum up in relation to them, right? What would I give these fragrances out of 10? I have to say now, the Platine Blanc, it just gets a 9 for me straight away. 9 for me. It just, it's the perfect fragrance for the summertime. You could use it early fall, late spring as well, but it is a high heat situational fragrance. One thing about all these fragrances is they're situational to a certain degree. He hasn't come out with a fragrance yet that is signature scented all year round, but he's coming out with more fragrances now. Hopefully I get to pick them up and we'll see. I think he will go down that route. So the Xandal here, I give it an 8.5 just because I love vanilla. I love vanilla. And it is a vanilla bomb. I also give Carnal Desire 8.5 because one of the most popular fragrances done in the last year and inspired so many fragrances was Oud Marcusia. And I just think that is better. I just think that. And then the Centaurus, I give that an 8. Because as far as tobacco scents go, it is one of the smoothest, one of the easiest to get along with. You know, it is probably one of the more kind of signature scent out of the 4 there. But at the same time, you know, you gotta like the tobacco scent yourself. So anyways, look, that's my review of French Avenue's collaboration with Aromatix. And yeah, I hope to see more from Aromatix and French Avenue soon enough. And yeah, very good fragrance now, I have to say. If you like this video, hit the like button, and please, please, please subscribe to the channel. You know, till the next video. All right, I'm your host Al. You've been with Sensual Scents. Take care.